2019.
On first down, Michelle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Cam goes out wide quickly. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
Newton's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air again, Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bird. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Michelle, they toss it out right to him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Sony Michel with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And it's 21-3.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 21, Bills 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
If I could put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll run on first down. Singletary, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Adrian.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. From the 27, Allen. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
There on the coverage.
From the gun, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And Diggs has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the give, this is Singletary. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. One final try here for Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they're going to try to eat some clock from Michelle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He's brought down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. No gain on the play. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
49-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Out of the gun, Newton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
On 1st down, Singletary. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Back to throw, Newton. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
37-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Ready. 180. Gun. Check out.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
He's across midfield.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Pickup. 2nd and 6.
Check. Hey. Crouch.
A give. This is Michelle. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play.